today. From Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Washington football team.
We are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers at Heinz. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. He's got this complete to Ryan Switzer. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
First and 10.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
11 yards there, first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Buying time to his left. And the ball is knocked out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And now here's Switzer the target, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
The end of the first quarter with no score.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get this one to Switzer. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
First and 10.
Not really any offense for them to speak of here in this first half. Maybe that's what they needed, that big play.
Yeah, and it seems that maybe everything changes right there They've been a little slow out of the gate. We've seen that. But that one big play, that could spark a big burst right here.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crashed down inside and tackled him for a loss.
Eluding the pressure right, and now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, it's Samuels. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Samuels, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ryan Switzer. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and his guys are going to... So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Dancing to his left. And the catch made by Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. 23 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this 1st half of action. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line. Running to start the drive is Samuels. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Aaron Colvin on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first and 10 is Connor. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Steps away to his left, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Washington's got it. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his man, the tight end McDonald. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Being chased out left. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
1st and 10.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
At the 39-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets this one to Johnson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Steelers, the win gets them back.